Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is all about what to wear when you're in New York City on a little vacation, as I am right now. I am in New York for just a few days, but I wanted to put together a video on what to wear in the spring-summer season, give you a handful of options, and I apologize, I know my face is really red here. It's because I'm wearing my mask around and I don't wear makeup when I wear my mask so that my skin can breathe. But anyway, I wanted to get an intro in. I don't actually think I'm gonna have time to film all the outfits while I'm here in real time because it's such a busy schedule, but I will be filming them probably when I get home, and I'll insert them so that we can talk about each outfit and the occasion and sort of what to pack if you're coming to New York for maybe a 5 or 7 day trip and you want all of the right pieces in that spring summer season. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. One other thing that I should mention, pretty important, is that I'm actually, almost 5 months pregnant now. So this is going to be tailored to if you're pregnant. Obviously, the clothes that I'm showing will accommodate a pregnant body, but they're also very good sort of staple outfits that you can wear without a bump, and you can obviously tailor that to where you are. But if you are pregnant, hopefully this will serve as some really good inspiration on how to stay stylish during your pregnancy, especially when you're visiting a city like New York. Okay, now let's jump in. Outfit number 1 is what I call my travel day outfit. So this is typically what you'd be wearing as you arrive in the city and you want to have the right layers and comfort to be traveling. So I paired a midi tank dress with some sneakers. You want to have a jacket or a layer of some sort. I like to do a jean jacket, and then a crossbody bag makes it really easy for you to be hands-free but have everything on you that you need. Of course, having a bag that zips is a really good option for safety and just keeping everything secure. And then just a few little pieces of jewelry to finish off the outfit, and it all comes together and looks really chic but is really comfortable for that travel day. Okay, outfit number 2 is all about if you're having meetings. A lot of times when you're in New York City, you're here for business and pleasure. And so this outfit is something that I would wear if I was having some different social outings, meeting people for coffee, or maybe a lunch, or even just going to their office and having a meeting there. What I did is I paired a basic black dress, a linen dress that's going to be lightweight and breathable, with a linen blazer. Again, both of these materials are very lightweight, very breathable, because it can get so hot in the city. I mean, I think today it's already 86 degrees out there. So you really want to have layers that aren't going to cling to you, so you don't show up sweaty to your meetings, but you still look chic. Having that linen blazer really goes a long way of sort of adding that polish to your look. And then I paired that with platform sandals, so again, a little bit dressier, but very wearable, very walkable, and taking into account, of course, that it's so hot outside. So a sandal just giving you a little bit more air and breathability. And then of course a tote bag, something that you can carry. Maybe you're carrying your laptop or some different materials that you're using to present, or maybe that you're gathering from whomever you're meeting. This look is perfect for meeting up with people. You look polished and professional, but yet again, you're still comfortable and casual, especially for the hot weather. Outfit number 3 is a date night look, and I love a date night in the city because you can wear things that you probably wouldn't wear other places. New York sort of gives you that permission. So what I did is I paired a leopard skirt, a pencil skirt, with a sequin bralette top and a leather jacket, a little crossbody, or you can do stuff your strap into your crossbody and make it a clutch. And with a little bit of heel, a mule sandal here would be a great option. Again, it's very appropriate for summer. It gives you a little bit of height, but it's not over the top, and you can still walk the city. A lot of us walk to where we're going to restaurants nearby, to the hotel that you're staying at. So this is a really good option for going out on a date night and still being able to walk around and look super chic. And I would keep jewelry sort of minimal here, some fun key pieces that you want to sort of coordinate with your outfit. But the outfit itself, because of the sequins and the leopard, is more of a statement, so you don't really want statement jewelry here. You just want a few key pieces to tie it all together and make the look complete. Outfit number 4 is what I call an out to dinner look. This is different than date night because it's less sexy, but it's something that you will feel comfortable and stylish in. This is more appropriate maybe if you're going for a group dinner with friends. So what I've done here is I paired a pencil skirt that has a button detail up the front, so it's just a little bit more interesting, with a Celine crop top. You could also just do a tank top, a black tank top tucked in. Sort of a different take on the little black dress because 2 pieces make it a little bit more interesting and dynamic. And then I paired the linen blazer over top to, again, sort of elevate it, make it look a little bit more polished. Put that with my mule heeled sandals, so it gives you that height and a really finished look. And what I would do here is either a clutch, like we did before, kind of the same thing for date night, would definitely work. And I would probably keep jewelry more minimal. I think you could get away with a bigger earring here. Like maybe we'll do this hoop earring that is a nice accent, the gold with the whole sort of black and linen, the beige linen. I think that goes really nicely together. And then I would finish everything off with a bold red lip. You just can't go wrong with a bold red lip in New York City. On to outfit number 5. This is my sightseeing outfit. So obviously when you're in the city, you're gonna do a lot of walking around, just seeing the sights, even just walking the streets, taking in, you know, the street style, the different buildings, finding a fun restaurant to pop into or a cafe. It's all part of the New York experience. So what I did here is I just started with a black sundress. And again, you'll notice that my colors are a little bit more neutral. I tried to pack things that would go together and that we could use in different combinations. So I have a black sundress, something, again, really airy with the little spaghetti straps, something that you can stay cool in while you're outside, out in the sun and the heat. I paired that with a straw hat. I think you don't necessarily think about it when you're in a city, but when you go outside into the sun, you could really get a lot of sun during the day. So make sure that you put your SPF on your face, your body, and then a hat is always a good idea. Plus, it kind of makes the outfit come together. So paired it with the hat, I did a crossbody bag again, so hands are free, have everything I need with me, zipped and safe. And then you'll definitely want just flat shoes. I have flat sandals here. You could do a pair of sneakers, I think would work really well as well with this look. But if you're walking around the city, you really need to make sure that you have shoes that aren't new, that are broken in, that you feel comfortable in, and you probably want to carry some Band-Aids in your little crossbody bag just in case you get a blister while you're out. And then the last thing is just maybe a linen shirt, something as a layer, just in case the wind picks up or you go inside somewhere and there's crazy air conditioning, you don't want to get too cold. So that would be my completed sightseeing day look. The next outfit is a shopping day outfit, and you'll probably know that when you go shopping, it's a lot easier if you're wearing separates, because if you want to try on a top, you need to have bottoms on. And so I wouldn't recommend a dress for this day, because then you're sort of trying on a top, but you're standing there in your underwear, it doesn't quite look right, or you have to try and find something from the store to pair it with. So what I would recommend is a separates outfit. And what I've gone for here is a button-down linen shirt and a pair of shorts, again linen. Going back to how hot it can be in New York City in the summertime, you really want to make sure that you're wearing breathable fabrics. And flat shoes, again, you can go with sandals here, flat sandals, or you could definitely do a sneaker here as well, and that would be great. I think sandals sometimes feel a little bit cooler, a little bit better. It really depends on how hot it is out there. And I go for a crossbody bag, again, so that your hands are free, you can look through the racks. And I would keep your jewelry here minimal. Again, you're looking at different things. You don't want a piece of jewelry competing with what you're trying on that would influence you in one way or another, because you really want to have sort of like a blank canvas. That's why I keep this outfit pretty minimal and really like a blank canvas that's easy to get on and off. And this is something that I would definitely wear walking around Soho. It's so, easy and casual. You're not gonna wear this if you're going, let's say, into Bergdorf's or Barney's. Like, that's gonna be, I don't even know if Barney's is around anymore. But if you're going uptown, that's not gonna be the outfit for you. You would want something more polished. But if you're down in, the Tribeca or Soho area, Lower East Side, this is gonna be a great outfit for shopping. Okay, and the last outfit, I've taken you full circle here, is a travel day outfit on your way out of the city. So I have paired my pregnancy leggings. Of course, you can have regular leggings, but certainly if you are pregnant, it's so much more comfortable to travel in leggings. So I've paired my pregnancy leggings, which are high-waisted, which I really am enjoying, and with a t-shirt that you can tie in a little knot. It's really cute. You can show just a little bit of skin if you want. And then I'll do a striped button down over that. Again, we can tie it up right around, that upper waistline, and so it looks really cute with the leggings. I would then go for a jean jacket on top. This is something that, again, it's another layer for when you're traveling, when you get into those air-conditioned spaces that'll make you more comfortable, but it's still very chic, goes with the outfit, completes the look. And then comfy sneakers, because who knows how long this travel day is going to be, the mileage that you're going to be covering in airports, and to get to where you're going. Of course, finish this look off with some sunnies. Make sure to wear your watch so that you know what time it is and you're on top of your schedule, and a tote bag so you can carry your book, some food, whatever it is that you need to bring with you. This would be my travel outfit for leaving New York City. As you can tell, I'm back home and I just filmed all the outfits, so I just wanted to quickly do a recap of what I would pack and just show you that it's not too many pieces. You want to get things that you can pair together. So let's go through tops first. So obviously I had my Celine top, I had my little sequin top. I got that from H&M ages and ages ago. And then I just had two button downs, one linen top that you can use as like a cover up or obviously as a shirt. And then this striped shirt, which is a little bit of a stiffer cotton fabric. Really great layer, especially for that travel day. On to bottoms. So I have these linen shorts with the waistband. Again, little pregnancy note here. When you get something that has a waistband, I did have to size up one size. Then it can sit below the bump, and the elastic sort of allows it to be comfortable and form to your new bump. And so anyway, these are a total staple, and because I bought them in sort of my normal size, just one size up, I'm gonna be able to wear these post-pregnancy, and I might, put a little belt with it if I need to cinch them in, but they do have a draw waist, so they're gonna be more versatile. So it's a really good buy when you're pregnant, and then obviously when you're not, just to have a linen short like this, so classic. So then, of course, I had a couple of other pencil skirts, and this one is a maternity pencil skirt. It's so comfortable, has a little extra room to go over the bump, but that leopard print just goes with everything, I think. It's one of those kind of like neutral prints and really fun. And then I just have a black one with a button detail to make it a little more interesting. But both of these I'm getting so much wear out of as a pregnant lady. and definitely I will be able to wear them beyond as well. And I think that style of like a crop top or even like a tucked in tank that sort of, you know, goes into a high-waisted pencil skirt is just like such a nice look. So we move on to dresses. I started the video with this cotton midi dress, tank dress, which is so great. This is a pregnancy one. It has the ruching and a little more room for the bump. But again, this style, you know, you don't have to get a pregnancy style. Very wearable. It's sort of that midi length that hits, you know, just below the knee. And it's just such a good staple for summer, for travel. It's really comfortable. That cotton helps it breathe again. And then I have this linen dress, a sundress, a little bit more flowy. So that's great for, like I said, being in the city when it's really hot out. It's a little more airy. And then this dress is also made from linen. And I bought both of these dresses actually from Other Stories, which is kind of like the H&M's elevated line. And what I found is that they use a lot of recycled fabrics, organic fabrics, natural fibers. So if that's important to you, this is a really good place to shop because it is more expensive than, you know, the H&M's sort of standard line, but you're paying for a higher quality piece. It's gonna last a really long time. And again, both of these pieces, yes, I'm wearing them while I'm pregnant, but they're gonna look great on me afterwards. And I did just get my regular size, knowing that there was room for my bump to come in and that it would still look really cute. And so we move on to jackets, and I have to admit that my sweet spot, or I don't know, I just always want to have more jackets. And of course, like bringing 3 jackets on a short trip might feel excessive, but I just feel like they complete your look so much. So of course I have my blazer, a little more fancy, a little more polished, but because it's in linen, really good for the summer season so you don't get too hot. I brought my leather jacket. It's a little more edgy for that date night look. And you know, depending on how warm it is, you may not even need this. So this could be a jacket that maybe doesn't come if you only wanted 2 jackets. And then this is my oversized Levi's jacket that I got from Seaweed and Gravel in California. They customized it here, they painted on it. And I am just loving this jacket right now, especially, I mean, oversized is such a good look, but also being pregnant, it's just nice to have a jacket that I know I can, you know, fit in and I can cover everything if I need to, if it's cold. So this is such a good travel and staple jacket. And finally, we talk about shoes. Shoes are kind of like jackets for me. Like shoes and jackets, I have way too many of, but I love them. And I feel like the right one makes the outfit work. So I indulge in it and I get made fun of all the time by my partner, but I love having just options. So if I were gonna pare it down for this trip, I would definitely do a pair of sneakers that you can walk around in, and especially again for those travel days, would be perfect. I also would bring a pair of heels, not too high. You want something that you can still walk around in because a lot of going to New York City is walking. Even if you're just leaving your hotel and walking a couple of blocks to a restaurant down the street, you want to be able to do that and not kill your feet. So these are great because they have, you know, more of a platform heel, the mule style, and they're still very summery, and you know, they work, this color works really well with a lot of what I brought, all the different neutrals. So this is a great pair. And then the last pair is a pair of flat sandals I actually picked up from the Amor Vert store in San Francisco, which is an amazing sustainable brand if you guys haven't checked them out yet. And they started stocking some other sustainable brands. So this is Kima, and I have had these for years as well. And they're just, you know, flat sandals. That's gold color, goes with everything, can look a little bit more dressy, definitely better than a flip-flop. You do not want to be wearing flip-flops around the city. You will look just like a tourist, you'll look really out of place, and you know, you want your outfits to be more polished. So a flat sandal like this is a great investment. And then you will have seen that I had these on. These are my wedge sandals from Miu Miu. Again, another investment that I made a number of years ago. And I would say if you don't want to pack 4 pairs of shoes for a week trip, then I would just choose between these two. You know, if you want to go all the way flat, or if you're okay walking around in a wedge, then it would be between these two. And again, they go with everything. And then the last thing to mention is accessories. So you will have seen me wearing this little chain necklace. It says Love by Muses and Rebels. I love wearing this pretty much every day, especially when I'm traveling, because again, I don't want to be too dressy, but I like showing just a little something, you know, a necklace that you really love, and maybe even layering it with a second one. And then of course, I was wearing these all throughout pretty much. Again, they're simple enough that they go with everything, and they're understated, but they help you feel more polished. And of course, I did bring in 1 pair of these sort of bigger hoop gold earrings. So these would be my statement earrings. You know, if I was going to a fancy dinner, or if I just felt like I needed to up my look a little bit. And then let's do bags. So for bags, you will have seen me showing off this tote. This is my YSL tote that I got from The RealReal, which is a great secondhand marketplace if you guys don't know it. I was actually able to get this when I did a trip to LA, and I was able to visit their store in, gosh, where was it? I think West Hollywood is where they have their store. Anyway, you can look it up. And of course you can shop online. So this is a great tote. Like, it's the perfect size, doesn't get too heavy, and it still looks polished. So I can use this, you know, for my meetings and for travel, of course. And then this is my newest purchase, you know, investing again in a bag that I love. I've been eyeing this bag for probably a couple of years, and then this color just is such an amazing neutral color that's really good for spring and summer, and I didn't have anything like this, so I decided it was time. And what I love about it is it has the strap, the chain strap, so it looks really nice and elevated, and you can wear it as a crossbody, but it's still very cool. And then, of course, you guys would have seen, you can just tuck this chain in, and now you've got a really cool sort of, you know, puffy quilted texture clutch. I just realized that I forgot to include a t-shirt and leggings in my little roundup of clothes. They were folded and not hung, so I missed them. But now I'm wearing them. This is one of my more comfortable around the house's outfits, so you can see how it comes together. And I definitely wanted to make sure to include that if you really are going to use this as your packing list for your trip. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. Please remember to hit that little subscribe, the little bell, so that you never miss a video and that my new videos show up in your feed. And I will see you guys next time.